What up guys, I'm Thales and we're back with another how to slice. In today's how to slice video, we're going to be checking out some zodiac statues. So let's go to the video. So this is the Scorpio zodiac statue. As you can see, this is a really nice model to print. And in this video, we're going to be checking out the best print settings to print it. So let's go. So as you can see, we got this beautiful model right here. It looks fantastic. And we got the tail right here and the symbol itself. So the symbol you can be printing with a different color. So as it is a symbol, you can print, let's say, in golden color, and afterwards you can just glue it on top. So you have two different colors. So this is fantastic. Let's go to the print settings. So over here in layer height, we're going to be printing this model at 0.2 millimeters. We're going to be printing at standard value because as this model is quite big, if you print at 0.2 millimeters, you're not going to be able to see those fine lines of print. So this value is amazing. As for vertical shells, we're going to be printing at 3 perimeters. As you can see, we got some tiny parts that need to be really resistant so they do not break. So by printing at 3 perimeters, we're going to get a really solid and rigid model. As for infill, we're going to be increasing to 10% just so we can get a dense model with gyroid. Gyroid is a really nice infill pattern because it prints in waves. So your printer never goes on a straight line. This reduces the chance of your print failing while printing the infill. Going over here to skirt and brim, this model does not need any brim because it's got a good surface of contact to the build plate. But the tail does need a little bit of a brim or it's going to fall off. So as this is quite tall and doesn't have a good surface area to print on, we're going to be adding brim just to this model. To do that, you just have to select it. You can just go over here, right click, add settings, skirt and brim type, brim width, and select OK. This way you can add a 4mm brim, just so as you can see, skirt and brim just to the tail, a 4mm brim just to the tail. So it's going to help a lot to stick this piece to the build plate so it doesn't fall off. And if you have some bad adhesion issues, I do recommend always cleaning your build plate before printing with some isopropyl alcohol or detergent. And if you can, sometimes while printing, this part does not need, but you can put a little bit of a glue on the build plate just to secure the pieces so they do not tip off or they do not fall off or unstick from the build plate. So we have increased the bad adhesion, actually the surface area of contact to the build plate, and thus is going to help a lot with bad adhesion. So let's go back to the print settings. So we have not added brim. Over here in support material, this model is optimized for printing, so it does not need any support. All of the parts they got an overhang right here that your printer can print quite fine. And the tail is a symbol, so you can just, after print, you can just glue it on right here. Actually, you do not have to glue it on. You can just assemble and clip in. Going over here to speed, we do not need to change any of the speed, the standard speed, especially on Babylab printers, so you can print the standard print speed that Bamboo offers on Bamboo Studio. But as for other printers, make sure your first layer is at around 20 millimeters a second. On Babylab printers, you can leave it at 60, I guess. It's the standard 50, 60 millimeters, the standard print speed for the first layer. What I would recommend going over here to small perimeters on printers that are not the high-end printers, you can just reduce a little bit just so that small perimeters you can print really slowly to get a good print quality. So let's just slice and take a look. So as you can see, we have sliced and it looks fantastic. We got the model right here. It's gonna take 16 hours and 46 minutes to print. We have added custom brim to the tail, so it helps a lot with the bad adhesion, and it looks great. So if we go down the layers, you'll see that it's going to be printing at 10% infill. So this is great. It connects and it prints fairly nice. If we go to speed, you'll see that it reduces the speed while printing small perimeters. So this helps a lot to get a good quality print. So grab a really nice filament that you have laying around and print this model. So the models are ready to print. Make sure you check out stlflix.com for more models like this one, and I'll see you in another one.
I hope you guys enjoy it. Those slicing videos are an initiative from STL Academy, which is the educational project from STLFlix. So if you guys want to learn more about 3D printing, you could check our description and look at STL Academy courses. And don't forget, see you guys at the next slicing.